So let's move to the last topic of this presentation. Let's talk about how we design the pub/sub of MDM data. So for the egress, we have basically three ways to get data out of MDM, right? The first one is through the API calls. So they're like out-of-box APIs based on the data model that we set. They're available. You can basically make calls and you get data. But if you need like large amount, full export, there's a egress way to do it through the CDI. But we also have another option to publish only events like triggered by updates or inserts or even match and merge, the merge, right? So on that side, uh, is that we want to explore today on this demo. So, but let me show you first how the triggers are set. So right here on the customer, it's based on the all the business entities, right? So let me get person. You're gonna see events right here. So we can set which events we wanna watch, wanna track. For instance, the one I have is based on the merge task and also on the create update. So these are the two that I have. Um, and then what we need to do is basically create DI mapping to grab this information um, based on events, right? But for this demo, we created two mappings. One to get the full data set through, through Business 360 component connector, and the other one getting the event. So on Triade Store folder, you're gonna see the publishing, and then here we have the this is publishing event, the mapping to get the publishing event, right? So this is the create update that we just saw, and is gonna get the JSON for those records that got updated or created, and then we're gonna publish to the CIH hub. We put a maplet here that's gonna basically get that JSON and put on CIH hub. And I'm gonna show you CIH, the cloud integration hub, just in a few. But let me go back here and show you the other mapping, because we standardized the way that we're publishing the data. So we get full JSON from publishing events, but when doing the full egress, this is mostly by field groups. So you read the MongoDB table here through B360 component, but we get components like by groups, right? By field groups. So you have the main person, and then you have alternate ID, alternate name, all the field groups for that entity. And what we have done here, we basically got these field groups, we parsed that in a JSON, and then we put uh, in the same hub, in the same publishing event here. Okay. We So let me move to, so basically what we're gonna get out of this CIA, the publishing out of MDM on this scenario here are full JSON loaded or maintained by the integration hub. So the advantage of having this in a standard way in a centralized place is that we don't we don't design, we don't we don't need to develop several integration process. All data will be available in the same place, and it's just a matter of subscribing and get the MDM data, right? So let's move it to CIH, Integration Hub. And here you can see that we have two applications, basically C360 that's is publishing the data, and a subscriber that we call Lake, but is BigQuery. Right? So here's the example. We have on 360 we are publishing all the chains for item, organization, person, supplier. Okay, these are the topics, and then we have the publication through C360, and on Lake subscribing on the same basically uh, items or objects that we publish. Okay, so this is basically what we have done for the egress. Uh, there's a huge advantage of in that way. Just need to grab, subscribe, get JSON, and do whatever you want, whatever you need on the target system, right? It's a very standard, it's very uh, straightforward forward way to design and keep it clean. This completes our Triade Store demo. Please look forward for other videos and outcomes we are able to take from MDM and CDP implementations. Thanks so much.
Thank you for watching this video from our series. Connect with us and discover how we can achieve success together.